Oops. Hey everybody, just back with another video. Yeah man, shout out to everybody. The true few that is, the minus few that have some brain cells. Shout out to those that have been in the comments as well, appreciate ya. And of course it's still been Tumbleweed and Crickets. I've been on all of their YouTubes, you know, Global Mom, Professor Dave McKeenan, this one, that one, you know the other names, yeah? FTF Flee the Scene. Been on all their, you know, all their last videos and community wall posts. Global Mom though, she's hearted my other comment about Tumbleweed, but there's no reply, there's no nothing, you know what I mean? There's no nothing, you know, going back to, and my point is, it shouldn't be a case of me going to you guys. Obviously you're supposed to now come to said few videos or a video pertaining to, and obviously if you don't share it on your community wall, because obviously I'm going to get a mention via that share, obviously then you come to said video and say your piece. It's been Tumbleweed and Crickets, ladies and gentlemen. Are you surprised? Because I'm not surprised. Again, all these people need to pack up shop, delete your channel, and or do the obvious and put out the good word going against the grain. So let's quickly take a look at the continued mocking. Hold up one second here. Yeah, so let's quickly take a look at the continued mocking of Sir Captain Tom Moore. I think they say he died from COVID. We're going to get to all of that. I've got a couple of screenshots from GematriaEffect.News. Also, Dave McKeenan, I'm still yet to see you make a video promoting GematriaEffect.News and this community. Where is that video? How comes you're promoting ex-NASA people that are now, you know, making some special news hub and with whatever else it was doing, you know, to see whatever's the best article or genuine, or you know what I mean, whatever that was. My point is, hello, GematriaEffect.News and the Gematria community. You're gonna act like you don't see what's going on over here, or are you too dumb to understand what's going on over here because you haven't got any brain cells? Are you paid for to do it sellout? Interesting. Whatever the case may be, you lot are just one of the NPC lemon Zombieland variants, basic beast brain, whatever the case may be. Because as I say, some of them obviously know the truth, but you know, they just, you know, turbulent strolls and turbulent agents, paid to do it or not. So, bam. The Sun now, this was yesterday. Interesting, of course, you know, since his death, and we know death equals 213. Now, not in Tom's name, Captain Tom Moore's daughter accused of using name of Heroes Charity to build spa and pool complex at his £1.2 million home. Yeah. Now, excuse me, I made a mistake here, so we're gonna bypass that because the news came out yesterday, not today, which is of course July 4th. Are we gonna have any active shooters today on Independence Day for America? I'm not going to be surprised. Just like how we had one last year, probably the year before, and the year before, and the year before, and the year. These fools, lemons, still don't catch on. And or if you have a brain, why are you not promoting the obvious work via learning and applying yourself and promoting it, and or just the community in general, along with obviously GematriaEffect.News? Like, what's going on? This is my point. Again, I'm not the one meddling and messing around with your life. I'm just reporting on the obviousness, which is clear to see. So, Captain Sir, anyway, his death is 93rd day of the year, April 3rd. Sorry, April 30th. Excuse me, that's not the 93rd day of the year. Oh my god, what's wrong with me today? I may have to redo that bit as well. Shit, I might quickly do it right now while I'm making this video. So we're gonna bypass the first date that I've put, excuse me, which is there, and I was doing it to next year with the date that he died. Sorry, from this year to today, excuse me. But we're not gonna worry about that. So we're gonna dismiss that as well. We're gonna dismiss that. And that, excuse me, oh my god, what is he like, eh? Well, we're not going to dismiss that. 52. 5 months and 2 days since he died until this news comes out, yeah? Of course, Jezebel Order 63. And of course, Thomas More equals 52. Of course, Society of Jesus, aka the Jezebel Order. Society of Jesus 56. Clearly killed the captain. Of course, killed and execution. 44. Killed 28. 44 and 64. Oh look, because remember, as I'm going to show, after he got knighted in, oh man, I can't remember when, was it 2020 when he got knighted? You're going to see it in a moment, but anyway, it was on 17th of July, 17/7. 177. Again, the Jezebel Order also equals 177 as well as 201. And today's story, or yesterday's story, about a spa and pool complex, go figure, equals 201. Spa and pool complex equals 201. Here's a quick screenshot here taken from GematriaEffect.News. You know, actual news that you want to know. Yeah. The mechanics behind the news, how it's structured and why it's structured the way it's structured, and why they give you the news on specific days at specific post times when they do it. Why aren't you promoting that, Dave McKeenan? Pretty obvious to me why you're not. Either or, whatever the case may be, right? Okay, this is just a quick one. So, he got knighted. Where's the where it says he got knighted? Did I not have it here? Oh yeah, there you go. So yeah. So right there, as you can see, I, highlighted it. Read about the Burmese government being overthrown on February 2nd, 2021. Of course, that is a major Jesuit ritual, and in that breath, it should come as no surprise, of course, it doesn't come as a surprise, that Captain Thomas died a span of 201 days since being knighted on 17th of July. Again, the Jesuit Order, 177 and 201. Yesterday's story in the news about Captain Tom's daughter making a spa and pool complex, that equals 201. Go figure. Wholeness, catch you on the rebound.
Turn off the TV, is way too misleading.
Telling them lies until you believe it. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it.
Yeah, it don't take a genius to pick up the
Cheese.